We are out at MSR Compound in Eustace, Texas. This is southeast of Dallas-Fort Worth, about 3 hours north of Houston. Never been here before? They just opened up earlier in 2024. Let's check it out. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Alex and I like to explore different motocross tracks all around the country. I go there and I tell you what kinds of tracks they have, how many tracks they have, really what to expect when you get there. So let's go check out MSR. Let's get geared up, see what the track looks like. As of right now, MSR is a cash-only facility. It is $40 for big bikes, and for my son who's out on a Stasic, he's just charged 20 bucks. Fairly cool price to see a breakdown like that. She knew that my son wasn't going to be riding the main track, so she gave him a break on the price. This is my very first lap of this track. I love showing my first laps, my sight laps, for a few reasons. One, you get my first impression of the track. And two, I get to be slow. And do dumb things. So I don't know what any of these jumps look like yet, or the turns, or how to ride because I'm a dumb buck. So we've got a composite type of dirt. We've got some that's really sandy and some that's kind of clay-like. It's kind of cool. Some really big jumps too. Like this one's a double and triple. Big berm turns. So this track just opened up beginning of the year. Thought I could run that set. I got scared off at the end. All right, there's a lap. So let's talk about the main track for a second. The main track is a really cool layout. I like the feeling of the dirt. They're out there right now, they're watering it because there's about 15 bikes out there. It is windy, it is dry today, it hasn't rained recently, so they're taking really good care of the track. It is really well groomed too. I gotta say that the jump faces are very consistent. They're not rutting up at all. We've got a mix of riders out there today, some that are super fast, some that are like me and slow vets. But generally, it's a fairly safe track. There are some jumps that are massive. There is that one triple in the middle that's gotta be 120 feet. Like it is really, really big. As I mentioned in the sight lap, the dirt is a composite. It's a little bit of sand and it's a little bit of clay. For the most of the track, it's clay, which is great because like I said, the jump faces are holding up really well. In the turns, it's a little loose. It's not packing in like it's really rutted, which is good for people who don't like ruts like myself. There is a berm to most of the turns, which makes it nice for the guys that want to rail it and go as fast as they can through the turns. There's a good mix of jumps in the sense that there's tabletops, there's doubles, there's step-ups, there's rollers. It can train you pretty well at this track. So in addition to the main track, there's also a turn track. My son rode this earlier on his Orion. The big bikes can go on it too. And right now they are watering the main track, which is awesome. I love that they're doing that. good kid, 15 years old, just got into riding. Came by, started chatting with us, asking if we would go out on the turn track with him. Oh, it's soft and I have crappy tires. Old school versus new school. MSR does a pretty good job of maintaining the social media platforms that they've got. They post regularly when they're going to be open. They post updates when it comes to weather. They also post when there's going to be training programs out here. Like this current weekend, it's Saturday. We can ride it's open to the public. Tomorrow it'll only be open a half day, and then the second half is a training program. If you're interested in that kind of training, check with their social media. Get hooked up with them through that. You can see how dry it is out there right now on the turn track. You got these dust clouds coming up behind these riders. It's not like it's sugar sand, but it is definitely very soft out there right now. There is a bit of a PeeWee track over here as well. Not something that gets used often, so it's not in the best of shape right now. But this is an option for kids on Stasics and 50s coming out to learn to ride. My guess is if they had more people wanting to ride it, they'd spend more time prepping. So if you've got kids, bring them out. Right around lunchtime, the track manager came around to us. He said, "How is it out there? Should I water it?" We said, yeah, it could use some watering. So he immediately jumped in the water truck, went out there, filled it up, and ran water around the track. It was awesome that he did that because the dust was getting pretty high. Now that the water's been down, it's much better track, sticky traction. It's really nice after being watered. They recently built this observation deck on top of the main check-in area. You can see the whole track from up here. Pretty slick. I like the layout. Overall, I think it's a pretty cool track. Being new, they are open and receptive to feedback. So if you come out and ride here, make sure you chat with them about it. Tell them what you like, what you don't like, and what you think they might need to do to grow the sport and grow their presence here in Northeast Texas. Okay. Tyler going back out. Just a couple things to note. There are no trees out here on the property to provide shade, so if you come out, bring a pop-up tent. It is Texas. As always, it can get pretty brutal in the heat. There's good breeze right now, so we're not using a canopy. I'm afraid it's gonna actually fly away. They do only have porta potties here as well. There are no bathrooms on site, no running water, but they do have a concession stand selling hot dogs. They've got barbecue sandwiches and snacks. They've got Gatorade, sodas, Monster, things like that. But again, cash only, so if you're gonna eat anything here, bring some cash with you. Check out this dirt. It is nice, thick clay. It's grouping together pretty well. Not really marbling up too much. Sometimes you see some marbles in the turns, but generally speaking, it's pretty good. But there are not really any ruts forming on the jump faces. I love seeing that at tracks. That means that they packed it down pretty well. They've got the jump faces set up in a sense where people aren't blipping the throttle and ripping through it. I like it. It's cool. They do occasionally allow primitive camping. There are not any RV hookups on the property that you can rent, but they do allow you to come out here with your camper if you've got a generator or if you want to camp in a tent. It's not every weekend that they allow that, so make sure if you want to do that, you check with them through social media. They were very responsive to messages on Facebook. They got back to me within an hour of me sending a message out here, so it's great that they're able to talk to people and bring people out and get them the info that they need. I am loving this little van, man. It is so convenient to have. I need some like graphics on the side. What do you think? As always, I like to give 2 ratings to a facility. I like to talk about the driving distance and I like to talk about the cost of the facility itself. MSR was about 3.5 hours to get here for me. I like the track, I like the facility. It's a new track. I want to support them. I want people to come out here, but I do think that this is probably about a 2-hour track. Once they grow some more, once they get more amenities out here, it might draw more people in and it might be a longer distance travel at that point. Now, $40 to ride at this facility, I think is pretty good. They do groom throughout the day. They were out there with the skid steer on the turn track. They watered for us. I think 40 bucks is fair for this facility. Keep in mind it is cash only, so when you come out here, bring cash. Go out there, explore some more tracks, ride some more, make some friends. Have fun up there, stay safe, and I'll see you at the next track.